everybody. I got this great purple portal view for you.
Purple portal view. Oh, what was that? Was that you?
Yeah, that was me breaking my legs.
Break your legs, Jeff.
Let's
All right.
see. So I sadly have to admit to the world, I have lost Bob the Builder.
How'd you lose Bob the
I
Builder?
don't know. At one point, I knew where he was, and now I no longer know where he is. Therefore, he is lost. He might.
You're a bad parent.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna be really sad.
I know.
Or Bob's gonna be really sad. You took him to band practice or whatever, and he's just sitting at the corner now at school, and that's it.
It's okay though, because you know what I'm going to do in that case. In the real life, if I, ever have a child and leave my child at band practice and realize that, I'll just go pick up a new child and nobody will notice. And we will call it Child 2.
I would just get a new
I will
child.
just get a new child.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I guess that the making them's the fun part, right?
That's true. That's true. Though in Minecraft, it's not nearly as exciting. It's...
Well, yeah. Well, you said if you ever get a... Right. If you ever have a real one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to finally process these things that we're bringing in.
What, from the Nether?
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't run when we're offline, apparently. Despite us wanting it to.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm going
Let's
to...
not think about it too hard.
Generally, what is the best fuel for the turtle? I was going to fill him up with lava because I found out he doesn't...
Can't you use rocket fuel? I think you can.
No.
I'm almost positive you can. Try it.
No, hold on.
Try it.
I will. I'm going to leave some blaze... Whoa.
Because you got more than you know
I
what to
set
do
down
with,
that bucket of blaze pyrotheum powder, which, by the way, he does not use as fuel, and it just lit all this nether rack on fire.
Yeah, no, that shit hot.
That shit very hot.
Like if you pour it on cobble, it turns it to smooth stone.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What if you just pour it on like obsidian?
I don't know what that does. I don't think it does anything. Like if you pour it on water, though, you get hell. I don't know what you get actually.
You get hell fury. Let's see, rocket fuel. Don't we have a bunch of rocket fuel somewhere? Where the hell's the rocket fuel at?
Your rocket fuel.
Your rocket fuel. Maybe it takes hydrogen or oxygen gas. Do we have rocket fuel stored anywhere anymore?
We do have some up here, yeah. We got a whole test racked up, but you got some in here though if you just need to get a fuel, like a bucket of it. You can get it in a bucket too. I'm pretty sure. Put a bucket in there.
That's a. I can't do that. Hold on.
Where are you going?
I have lava. I gotta get rid of.
Well, that's not a good spot for it.
But I want to keep it because I will use it for something else. So.
Does the rain make it go away?
Lava? No.
Oh yeah, no, that would be silly.
Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let me see. And there was not
inside of here. Inside here. Just the machine. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know I could actually do that. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think we actually need the fuel tanks at all. What's it like when you pour that out? Does that pour out?
Let's find out. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, did that just go away?
I picked it back up because I was afraid of what it was going to do.
Oh, it doesn't go very far. It's a little short distance stuff.
I was like all worried if it would hurt me, and you're just like, la la la.
I really want to touch it. It doesn't go very far, and it doesn't slow you at all. It's like it's not even there.
Good, what did I tell you about playing in puddles of fuel?
Yeah, like, what's it smell like?
Let's see if this works. Because if this in theory, it is like the ultimate.
It's literally fuel, right?
False.
It's not combustible. My ass. It's fucking rocket fuel. God damn it.
So now I'm gonna go put this right next to the blaze pyrotheum powder.
Hey, you know what? You just reminded me as you said blaze. We got 7,000 blaze rods down here. I know it takes that, right?
It does take blaze rods. I just don't know if blaze rods are better than actually,
it's faster than lava, right?
Probably would be faster than doing a bucket and bucket and bucket of lava. I'm gonna do one bucket of lava and then Hold on. We're gonna put. Jesus Christ. There. Oh my God!
What did you do?
Apparently, I did not know this, but putting the fuel on lava goes boom.
Oh, you poured the. Where did this happen?
In the Nether, I'm in here getting buckets of.
Oh, you poured the pyrotheum or the rocket fuel?
I poured the pyrotheum down. It's just like chilling, but catching all the Nether on fire. And then I threw the fuel next to it because I was going to put all of our. This doesn't work in a line. And
it exploded.
It went boom. Not a huge explosion though, luckily, because I was not prepared for that. Though in my, I don't really know why I wasn't prepared for that because,
it is rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel.
But it's not. I mean, it's not combustible. You were just told, right?
That's true. I was told it was not combustible, and I just proved this bitch wrong. Not combustible, my ass. Because I am curious what unconventional items can be used as rocket fuel, or as turtle fuel. But I think it's anything that can be used in a furnace.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're probably right.
Yeah, I think that's the way it was designed. But I am curious how much the blazes do, because I can do stacks of blaze rods way easier than I could do multiple buckets of fuel potentially. This will just be learning for everybody. Only 7,000 blaze rods, huh? So let's go Lua. Stop it. Turtle that. Turtle dot get fuel level. So I got 2,000 in him now. If I do a stack of blaze rods. Wow. It gives 7,680 for a stack of blaze rods.
I mean, considering how many stacks we have, that's what I would do.
Oh yeah, this is way... Oops. Way better. Hey, stop. There we go. I don't know how much fuel this guy can take.
A lot.
I just want to give him enough fuel that I don't ever have to worry about it again, basically. So now he's got...
Right.
Oh, 20,000 looks like it's max. So I think I wasted 3 stacks because I put him in after he hit 20,000.
Huh. I guess... I mean, this was older FTB, but I swear it was more than that. Maybe it was... I
mean, I can unlimited him. Well, you could in the settings.
Well, maybe that's what had happened.
But, I mean, not in... I've never tried to put that much in because I didn't realize a stack of blaze powder gave that much. Which is nice to know in any other world that I do that I get a... Oh, God, I forgot to grab my oxygen. Shit. In any other type of modded Minecraft I play, I now know that if I get a Safari net going and get, blaze rods, I can run a turtle infinitely without ever really having to worry about them, basically.
Yeah.
Because I want to get my little turtle guy to start setting up another room up in the space station. Though I don't know if the space station is loaded. Loaded question. I might need another chunk loader up there.
On the space station?
On my space station. To have my turtle still run when I come back and do other things if I tell it to build a room. I'm not doing anything special up there. I just need it loaded like in the interim, otherwise the turtle will just stop. That's the one thing I don't like about turtles is most programs are not written in a way that they auto start up or resume where they left off.
Yeah.
So when I start using my turtle to dig a hole, it when the server reboots on the other server and stuff, it like really screws everything up.
I had written a program in the first Feed the Beast, but we had like those what did we have? We had something.
I heard that we had something.
There was some. Well, we had like extra computer craft, like some mod that the guy ended up getting in an argument with the guy with Daniel Radcliffe, not Harry Potter.
About GalactiCraft specifically, though?
No, about computer craft. Like he made a mod that added stuff to computer craft, and like add-ons for computer craft, and one of them was GPS stuff, and that's how I did a lot of the stuff I did with computer craft.
Oh yeah, you can use GPS, and you can even write programs in computer
Also, he ended up
craft.
adding that on his own eventually.
The GPS. Oh yeah, there's definitely there's GPS add-on units. I think it's called like RedNet. Wait, is
Oh,
RedNet
okay,
the
yeah,
GPS?
that's stuff that got added later. Then that wasn't
Yeah,
stuff he
because
had.
I definitely a long time ago when I was playing with computer craft. I think on one of the original FTP servers, I made a little BattleBots program, and it was they sent out their locations and had a little fight, and I had turtles fighting each other in an arena, and they knew where each other was at based on their distance of ping replies from each other.
Mm.
I don't know if that's the same thing you're talking about or not. It could be completely different.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. But I didn't think that was part of the default mod. Maybe it was something else I'm thinking of then.
I mean, in
It's because if you
theory,
did it back then,
yeah, in theory, it could have
then
just been something you added to that server way back in the day. I have no idea. Ender Pearl and 4 or 5 gold. Luckily, chunk loaders in this are not too difficult to make. There we go. Chunk loader. Heading over. Oh, we did have some suggestions in the comments for something that I don't know if we talked about this on the stream, on the video, or if we were just talking about it. What the frick? I just came to the space station and instantly was sucked back home, which turned out to be good because I forgot to put my oxygen on again anyway. But
that's weird.
there, yeah. But they were saying that there's the add-on that you were talking about for
GalactiCraft.
GalactiCraft.
Who was talking about that? Sorry.
Some people in the comments were saying that we should add it on to the server, the one that the extra planets one, or not the extra planets, the one that added stuff. You and I talked about it before.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my other oxygen tank go? This is weird. I set my oxygen tank to fill up here, and it's missing. It's like disappeared.
Does it have anywhere it can go into?
No, I'm in our area on the Earth, on the Earths.
It's probably there, and you're getting a graphical glitch. I would guess.
I try to grab it, and no there. Oh well, I got one. One will last me. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have to have a chunk loader up here on the space station already. So that was a pointless chunk loader to make. Oh yeah, I do. I have a chunk loader exactly where I was. I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Don't mind me. I am idiot.
I stoop.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't.
You
anyway,
you know how to read?
I've been known to read once or twice before in my life.
No, but for real though, do you ever read?
Define ever. And define reading what? So people ask this question in a loaded way because and I'm sure your interpretation is the exact same way. When you say read, you are anticipating my response is going to be about books. Well, I read.
I mean, like whenever you're in your car and you see a red octangular sign, do you read the word? No, but no, yeah, that is what I meant. I meant, do you ever read books? And
the answer would be not very often. I read constantly, all day, every day on the computer, internet articles, this, that, the other. But like I said, when people say that, they insinuate. Why did this turn off? They insinuate by books. So, like I said, it's a loaded question. So the answer is no.
Jeff, I just found a thing that we need to make.
Like now?
Well, at some point. Did you ever get the word? Oh man, look up Astro Miner.
Astro. That sounds so bad to look up.
Why does it sound?
Astro Miner. Astro Miner. You know, I saw this before. I don't think it does what we think it does.
I think you get inside of it.
Maybe. What did I get the?
Go look at the workbench and see if you got that. Because all I have is the tier 1 and tier 2 rocket.
let me get my little guy all set up here. Oh, I just realized, that's exactly what I need to do. I need to extend this airlock. And then make this guy. Yeah, let me get my turtle set up and running here, making a new room. What I need to do is extend this airlock and make it a 4-way airlock room. I think that'll be cool. Oh my god, stop it. Fucking jetpack on space station. I hate you with everything you possibly are made of.
I'm sitting here like making notes. I have a book out, and I mean not like the book we were just talking
I'm
about.
sorry, Guude. Yeah, I was gonna say I will never.
You can't read
I will
it.
never know what's in your book because I won't read it. Can't happen. Do you read often?
I do.
Like
I always have though. Like
since you read a book a day, a million books.
Well, you know what's funny about when I made that parody video of it, I realized later I read many books a day because I read my daughter 3 books every night. They're just children's books, but I read at least 3 books a day.
I don't think there's anything wrong with children's books. I would count those as books. Some encyclopedia.
Well, then I read 3 books a day.
I'm trying to get my turtle filled up with stone bricks and then make him tunnel. And then I'll come look and see that's in my workbench. Because I definitely have something weird in my workbench that I got from...
Yeah, man, I hope you got that.
Otherwise, we have to go find a dungeon.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And that'll work for now. And let's do... Let's see. I don't remember what the parameters were on my tunnel. I want to say it was like 2020.
Like your vision.
String my tunnel expected something else. Oh, 2020 10. Damn it. I don't remember. Oh, that sucks. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to come back. Remember we did some on-screen editing of my program?
When I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Error. Yeah, we did. I found like an error in one piece of the code that I have to go back and rewatch the video to find out. I never uploaded it to Pastebin, so it's all the nice program that works is held in my turtle that is missing. Damn it! That lost turtle came back to bite me in the ass anyway. He knew. He planned this. He knew I would lose.
He did,
and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna have the only changes."
He's on vacation somewhere, laughing, watching these videos.
Probably is. He's that one of those guys who thumbs downs right away. We lost our crafting our NASA work.
No, I moved it. You probably forgot because I only said it very briefly, but I moved it over by our rockets. Just because I was gonna make that area up there a murder station.
That's right. So let's see. Moon buggy, tier 2, cargo rocket, tier 3.
It's the cargo rocket that you got. I remember now.
New schematic.
I want the astrominer so bad.
Does it come from asteroid or Mars?
It's got to come from Mars because I'm gonna look it up right now though, but because there's nothing on the asteroids. Astrominer.
Oh yeah, look, my oxygen tank came back though.
I told you it would. It's one of those stupid glitchy things that happens.
That is annoying. How do I want to find my turtle? Where the hell? Where else could my turtle possibly be at? That holds the secret of the code.
Yep, it's on the Mars dimension.
I mean, we can easily go up there and find it.
I'm gonna help you find this turtle.
I think he might be at some Like, I could have dropped him off somewhere on Mars. Could have dropped him off somewhere on the moon. I don't know why I would have, but I could have. That's all I'm saying. I go to Mars. I haven't been there in a while. There's a chest up here with no turtle in it. This whole setup for rocket fuel that does nothing.
That's all I was hoping you could use that for fuel for your little man. Your little man. Just because, you got plenty of it.
Yep, we could use hydrogen for something. That would be nice.
Did you check your backpack?
Yeah, I checked. That's where I found the other turtle, who was the turtle prior to having the mining thing. He was the non-upgraded version. The other turtle shouldn't be that upset with me, even though I lost it. We upgraded him. We gave him a diamond pick. He had more stuff than his brother did. He shouldn't be mad at me. He was the favorite child.
Bob the Boss?
Bob the Boss? Did you find him?
I found Bob the Boss, if that's the boss man you're looking for. And I got him.
Maybe. I could have sworn we called him Bob the Turtle.
I got Bob the Boss here.
Where was he at?
He's in chest. I mean, that didn't tell you much, but that's where he was.
Thanks. Did you read that in a book? It could.
See, I was gonna ask you what your favorite books and stuff were. Oh, you're not really out there, but here, I'm just gonna put that down. You're in here.
Maybe it is Bob the Boss.
What a Mars? Wait,
Room.
That's my.
That's what it's called. It was called Room.
Perfect name.
Yeah, this is him. Now I got to give him all the blaze powder. I mean, welcome back, Bob. We were just kidding to see if you would.
Just want to see if you remembered me, really.
Yeah, that's it.
What's
so one of my favorite
key?
books back in the day, a Sphere, and
I thought you were saying it because I've read it.
No, Sphere and The Firm were two of my absolute favorite books when I used to read books. When I used to could.
Firm.
The Firm by John Grisham. Movie made about it with Tom Cruise.
That's what I thought. That's what I was about to ask. Was it the Tom Cruise movie?
It was. The thing I find amazing about that particular book/movie combo is, though they follow the same premise, the endings are pretty much the polar opposites.
Really?
Yes. So I guess they're not polar opposites. It still has, I won't ruin it for anybody who hasn't read it, but it's either the good or the bad ending for, the good and the bad guys. Whatever, you want to happen in the book, either whether it be good or whether it be bad, you guys can figure out from yourself. But the way they get there is a completely different situation. It's weird. If you haven't ever seen the movie or read the book, then you wouldn't understand. But it doesn't follow like a one by one. Like if you saw one, you're not like ruined because you've now seen the book. And a lot of people say one is usually better than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those ones that in the end of the day, these both are kind of like they could be construed as their own thing. Sphere, if I recall, was pretty like
the movie and book were way off. Different, that is.
Were they? I don't recall that.
Yeah.
I recall them being almost exactly the same.
I mean, I guess you get to the same. Yeah, it's better than like Timeline when you look at like Michael Crichton books. Like Timeline was or Time Frame. Yeah, Time Frame. So different. I found a dungeon and it was like so close that it's obnoxious. It's not been looted, but all that searching we did was for nothing. Because there was one like right here. But we should do that the next episode. You should come here and let's go kill a creeper boss and hope for an astro miner.
Okay, is it? Hopefully, it's not a dungeon I already went in.
No, there's no torches or anything. So if it is, you like completely took all the torches out and everything.
I mean, maybe I was being sneaky. I don't know.
Well, we'll see next episode.
See you guys next time.